Okay, so I'm going to start off with, think of it this way. Following on from Terminator 2, Linda's natural progression is to move to Mexico to avoid any or all law enforcement from the US. Yeah? Agreed? She's probably going to encounter mafia, maybe, and other gang members, arms dealers, weapons dealers, and stuff like that. You know, people that are after money and blood. But think about it. So she's going to have to get at Skynet in the present day. Skynet's in the future. So where best to go than Cyberdyne, which is in America. So that means a border crossing. Agreed? Yeah. Now, would you agree that with Linda Hamilton's past record, blowing up Cyberdyne systems, hanging out with a T-800, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the T-800, hanging out with a terrorist known for murdering a whole police station and then shooting out God knows how many other police vehicles with a minigun and blowing the place up effectively. She's responsible because she was with him, and she's also escaped from a nut house. So she's going to encounter every kind of law enforcement, and if she's going to have to cross the border, she's going to encounter ICE. ICE being Immigration and Customs Enforcement. So with all that damage she's caused, and with the climate today, she is going to be classed as a terrorist. Yeah, true? True. That is the natural progression that this film needs to take. It would be mega unrealistic if this movie avoided ICE because it could be political or whatever, offend people. Just because someone don't like it don't mean it's wrong, yeah? Or, you know, getting peed off because they're crossing borders and, you know, doing the border crossing stuff because that's a sensitive subject in America. But it's the natural way to go. If we need to make this movie as natural, the most natural sequel possible, it needs to do what is natural, not avoid subjects because some people will be offended. Yeah, not avoid subjects because it might not suit their agenda. Big deal. If you like Terminator, it's going to go the route it's going to go. It's not going to be political. There's nothing political about trying to cross a border and encountering what you would encounter at a border as a terrorist. You're going to encounter the full arm and strength of the law, and that's what's going to happen. Doesn't make it political, just makes it realitical. That's real, with a bit of politics. So, some people aren't going to like what I say. Doesn't mean I'm wrong. Yeah? Just because you're offended doesn't mean I'm wrong. And just because I've said it doesn't mean I'm right. But if you agree with me, you agree with me. If you don't, you don't. But it doesn't make either of us right. So, it's going to go the way it's going to go, and it's got to go the way it's got to go for it to be a natural sequel. And if it's got to encounter the border crossing to try and get from Mexico to the States, it's going to have to encounter that, not tootsie roll around it because people get offended. It's a joke. People getting offended. It's not going to ruin the movie if it has a bit of politics in it or talks about the climate of today. That's just the climate of today. It is what it is. It's natural. And yes, it might not make the movie relevant in years to come, but as long as we get the sequel that we're after, who cares if it's relevant, as long as that experience happens in the cinema that day and we come out thinking, yes, that's the sequel we wanted. So, being offended, it's up to you if you want to be offended. It's a hard life getting offended at everything though. Really, really hard and stressful. That's why I choose not to be. That's why when people have a pop in the comments, I just laugh at them because they're just idiots. So, let me know what your thoughts are. This is Upside Down 6. Please like and subscribe for more Terminator Dark Fate updates. probably a lot of you'll dislike this video because you're sore. Peace out.